Welcome back to Sunrise Daily. Well, yes, indeed, it's a holiday. So we'll put a call through to the Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Mr. Baboyo Yemi. He joins us this morning by phone. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Could you bring us... can you hear us, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, could you tell us what's happening today? Normally your men are deployed on the road to ensure traffic flows smoothly. What's the situation this morning?
Well, since as early as 4:30 a.m. there's been heavy traffic, every movement of vehicles nationwide. And for example, I've been on Abuja-Lokoja Road, moving towards Bukini. The traffic is a bit heavy, very heavy, but there's no crash, no obstruction. Last night we had a broken down vehicle at Onitsha Edbury, that is Asabane. But we are making, because of the heavy downpour of rain all through the night yesterday. But so far so good. I think the traffic is moving. I just spoke to the sector commander in Oyo State. The Ibadan-Ife road is free. Then from Ibadan ends to Umaki towards the Ibadan-Lagos Expressway is all right. So I think by and large that so far. Then I'm just speaking to our unit commander at Nightmare. There's no obstruction. The traffic is moving. Everything is going on over there. So, but the one thing that we implore the road users is just to be more careful. What I've observed now is the kind of overloading by private vehicles. We are beginning to have more problems with private vehicles now. That may be a major clampdown, which I may be working on as from next month. Private vehicles are becoming more nuisance on the road with overloading and not listening. I think we really need to focus more on this now.
Okay, so what can you tell us about how motorists comply? Because we've seen time and again when road safety officials take their campaign to the garages, the motor parks. Are they complying? Now, what kind of challenge are you facing about them complying?
No, we think from what I've said now, you can see there's gradual improvement in the attitudes of commercial drivers, because every day we go to motor parks. For motor park campaigns, we go to churches, so we're beginning to see improvement in the attitude of commercial vehicles. They're becoming more responsive. It's the private vehicles that is giving me a kind of a concern now. And this is something we must sustain with the commercial vehicles, because they move more citizens than private vehicle owners. So that is something we need to sustain, to continue to educate the commercial drivers, motor park campaigns, the pep talks in the morning. As I'm talking to you, we have our personnel too at the various motor parks talking to them, and we are beginning to get the desired result in respect of that. So we sustain this, and maybe the internet will continue to assist us in educating the road users about the need for strict compliance to traffic rules and regulations. If what I've seen since yesterday is sustained, I believe what we recorded last year it was a drop. And the roads are getting better, so that will also assist us. And we believe with compliance to traffic rules and regulation, we get the desired result.
Now, at times like this, especially during holidays, happens to be some of your busiest times. Yeah. How much of your personnel were you able to deploy to try to man the roads for this Easter holiday?
Well, we have moved on all our personnel. I think I have about 80,000 deployed, apart from those in the ICT. And the special marshals too, the special marshals are 15,000 have joined us nationwide. I believe when it's festive period, we deploy all our personnel to the critical location. And this time around is we're taking cue from the success recorded during the end of the year patrol, the Christmas, New Year, that is December through January. I believe we should be able to do better again during the Easter, even though the traffic density to be recorded will not be as high as that. But I believe a lot of Nigerians on the road, so you can see the noise, you can see hear the sound of the vehicles moving. There's heavy vehicular movement nationwide from the bridge that we get since 5:30 a.m. this morning. So, but if we sustain this compliance and no crash or crashes have been recorded this morning, I believe we'll be able to do. By and large, I think that's a relative improvement in attitudinal behaviors of our road users, except the private vehicles that I need to really focus on as from next 6 months, by the grace of God.
So what's happening to that situation you just talked about now, where you have cases of overloading? I can imagine that is also
At the safest point, the excess is discharged. That is me. The excess is discharged. They cannot pass us. I've already just informed Lokoja now, I've alerted Lokoja, I've alerted Nightman that any overloaded vehicle, the excesses must be discharged and they will assist them to get another transport. The driver will pay for their transport, not me. Because the boys will carry money. It's not necessary to carry a private vehicle, a saloon commercial vehicle, supposed to just carry 4 passengers. And you imagine carrying eight people. Is that not madness? Is that not stupidity? Something is just wrong with some drivers in terms of their behaviors. But again, no way to overload it. That is why, like I mentioned 2 days ago, because of this enforcement, they now go at night. And we must address this sooner or later.
So what kind of impact did the speed limiter have on motorists?
I've recorded that at 7% on commercial vehicles yet. Now, it's just 2 months and 2 weeks now. And I think I'm okay. Like I say, I'm satisfied. And the responses I'm getting is all right. We are moving on gradually. That's just 10 weeks into the enforcement, into the full enforcement. I think I'm satisfied. And I will continue to engage the stakeholders for full compliance. I think by the time I'm talking about the first quarter, the first 3 months, I'll be able to really run. For now, I think I'm at 7% compliance. And I'm happy with the organized transport sector for full compliance and the major marketers. The major marketers have set the pace, and you can see my engagement with grouping, the endorsement, and you can see that there's a trend down. The crash is trending down, involving the tankers. If I can sustain this, I think I'll be much happier.
So what's next for you with private vehicle owners? Because initially you mentioned them several times that they are giving you some headache.
Let me